How's it going, everyone? My name is Teo. I'm about to take you through a short 5 plus or minus minute core conditioning sequence. And this sequence is really great for building stability, not only through our superficial abdominal muscles, the ones we can see, but also through the deeper layer called the TVA, your transverse abdominis. This is your deepest layer of the abdominal wall, and this is going to be what's stabilizing you not only through your standing postures, but also through your inverted postures like arm balances, handstands, shoulder stands, all that cool stuff. Let's go ahead and get started. Today you're going to need a mat. You might want to get some extra cushioning, maybe a thicker mat, or put a blanket underneath your tailbone. We're going to be spending some time on our backs, which means your tailbone and your hips are going to be in the ground a lot. You're also going to need at least 1 block, maybe 2 blocks. If you want to go the extra mile, we're going to use these to add some extra weight. So if you have the heavy cork blocks, that's what I would recommend. But if all you have are the foam blocks, it's still going to be really great. Let's go ahead and get started. Start out in your staff pose, and if you find that you can't have straight legs while maintaining a straight spine, if you feel a little curve in your low back, you can always pull your knees in to allow your back to come up straight, or you can place a blanket underneath your seat to give your hips a little bit more lift so you can maintain a straight spine. We're going to start by warming up our whole core from our psoas, transverse abdominis, all the way up to the backs of our shoulders, chest. Let's go ahead and get to it. Leg lifters, stabilize with your hands in front or behind you. Lift your right leg up and hold for 6, 5, 4, 3. Try to bring your chest forward. 2, 1. Set it down. Left leg comes up. Flex your toes back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep going. 1. Set it down. Right leg, let's lift up. Take it out to the side as far as you can. Hold. Make sure you're not sinking back. If you are, put a bend in your knee. Use your heel to drive your chest forward and up. Set it back down. Take your left leg up and out to the side. As wide as it'll go. 3, 2, 1. Back in. Lift your right toes. Point the toes in. Power out with your heel for 6, 5. Squeeze your belly forward. 2, 1. Back in. Left leg, toes point in and out. If you feel yourself starting to cramp, just set it down, give it a little rub, and then meet us back at the top for 2, 1, and set it down. Roll over into your plank. Make sure your fingers aren't overly spread out. Just make a neutral hand, set it down. See if you can camber your fingers by bringing your knuckles up a little bit, making a little air pocket underneath your palms, and really grip the ground. If you feel your low belly sinking in, try and pull your belly button up underneath your spine, put a micro bend in your knees, and pull your knees towards your elbows. If you feel your shoulder blades collapsing, put a micro bend in your elbows, pull your elbows towards your knees, and you'll just feel your rib cage lift up underneath you. And as always, find your straight arm scapular strength, press through your shoulders. Nice and strong here, hold. Squeeze everything towards center to activate your transverse abdominis, the TVA. Roll into your right side plank. Stabilize through your shoulder. You can either stack your feet, you can have your feet out wide, you can take a knee down for extra stability today. Find what works best for you. Hold, grip the ground with your cambered fingers, pull your fingertips in towards your palm, keep your shoulder blades active. Side body lifted, don't sink down, press up, roll to the opposite side. Nice and strong, grip the ground with your fingertips. Pull your shoulder blades together. Take whatever variation with the legs you like. And come all the way back down to your plank pose. Nice job. Roll onto your back. 20 crunches. Keep your heels planted to the floor. Fingertips towards the knees. Keep your chin tucked in and lifted. And pulse for 1, 2. Shoulder blades all the way down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep your feet connected to the floor. 10, 11. Squeeze your legs together. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome job. Last warm-up drill. This would be helpful to have a blanket underneath your tailbone, or you can just take your hands, slide them underneath your hips, leg raises. Flex your toes, lift your legs up to 90 degrees. You can keep your head back up against the ground if you like. Slowly lower down. You can lift your head up for more of a challenge. Breathe, exhale. Inhale, lift. Keep your toes flexed. Exhale down. One more. Take your legs out wide. Exhale together. Out wide. Exhale together. Last one. And set it down. Find yourself in a big hollow body. Take your arms up overhead. Lift your head, lift your shoulders, lift your feet. If this is too much of a challenge, you can take your arms beside you for more counterbalance towards the waist. You want to maintain this position, and then we're going to roll into a side hollow body. So come on your left side, and then hold. Don't let your arms or legs to the ground. Lift everything up like you're doing a side body. Just try and get your shoulder off the ground. 3, 2, 1. Hollow body to the right side. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Roll all the way onto your belly. Hollow body for 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to go left side, roll and hold. 3, 2, 1. Back side, hold. 3, 2, 1. Right side, hold. 3, 2, 1. All the way back over. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Come to the middle. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. All the way on your back. Get your spine reset. Lift up through your shoulders. You can hold here with just your shoulders lifted. If you want to make it more challenging, you're more than welcome to lift the feet as well. We're going to go into our penguins. So just go side to side. Try and tap your knees. If you have the feet on the floor, put a little bend at your knees so you can hug your heels towards you, giving you more strength up through the backside of your body. And if you have the legs lifted, see if you can do a banana shape when you come into your penguin. Try to bring your knees to meet your hands. Come back to a neutral hollow body. Keep your legs lifted. You can take your head back if you like. And just grapevine your feet really tiny. Point your toes. For 10, 9, you got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big grapevines. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Come all the way into a prone position on your stomach. And start out in hollow body. Nice job. Make some room for your stomach. Wiggle out your ribs. Keep your heels connected. Squeeze together. We're going to do some reverse crunches. So you can touch your toes down here. So you can ground down to the tops of your feet. You can have your arms behind you. This will be the easiest position to work from. Level 2, level 3, and level 4. Hands behind the head. Make sure that you're not lifting with your neck and doing this. This is a no-no. Keep your head elongated. Keep your chin tucked in. Lift from behind your shoulders. Keep your neck flat. This is going to make sure you're working down in your lower lumbar, your thoracic lumbar. You're not doing this damaging thing to your neck. Find your position. If you have elbows forward, hands behind your head, make sure to keep your elbows lifting so you get this downward pressure on your head. It makes it a little bit more difficult. Wherever you're at, let's knock out 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, push your feet down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted. Reverse penguins, side to side. Inhale to center, exhale to your left, exhale to your right. Keep your legs squeezing together for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Soften down. Bring your legs up for a bow pose. Grab around tops of your feet or ankles. Thumbs face down. Start by rolling your shoulders back. Flex your toes. Kick into your hands. When your chest doesn't lift up anymore, press through your feet and then lift with your pinkies. Find your bottom rib. Try to balance there. As you take in a breath, breathe into your stomach. Lift up and then squeeze and hold that new height. So instead of don't do that. Lift, exhale, hold. Set it down. Take a quick child's pose. Shake it out. All right, we're almost there. Hollow body crunches. For our hollow body crunches, you're welcome to add in a block. If you want to go hardcore, you can use 2 blocks. But essentially, we should be making our hollow body shape. Exhale, crunch up. And you can lift with your hips and bring your hips up to meet your hands. Or you can lift with your shoulders and bring the top of your body up to meet. And if you can't quite reach the toes in a straight position, if you don't have the flexibility, all you have to do is bring your knees in and tap your heels. If you want to add the block, place it between your feet. And as you come up, you can pass here, you can pass here, or you can roll up and pass. If you want to go hardcore, you'll have a block between the hands and between the feet, and you won't pass, you'll just tap. Wherever you're at, let's knock out 20. 2, 3, keep your heels and hands away from the floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, roll all the way forward. Take your blocks. If you have blocks, it'll make this a lot easier, but they're not required. Here, our low crow hold. So normally, crow is hands on elbows or triceps. We're gonna do our crow in between our arms. So we'll start out in a plank setup. Find your straight arm scapular strength. Press through your shoulders, and then try and pick your knees up. Ideally, you wanna get your knees as high into your chest as you can. You wanna get your hips high. Then, for one variation, start off trying to pick your heels up one at a time. And then eventually, both. Having the blocks is gonna give you some extra height to work with. So this is gonna be the easiest setting, medium setting, hard setting, hardest setting. So if you have blocks, go ahead and grab them. We're gonna do some pulls, and then we're gonna do some kickbacks. So start this first position, knees to chest for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Remember to get your hips high. Right leg lift, then left leg lift. Lift up, hold right leg up. 6, 5, forehead to knee. 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Left leg, inhale up. Exhale, squeeze heel to bottom. Knee to nose. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Last one. Hold both legs up. You can keep the feet on the ground. You can pop back and forth. But if you can, pick both knees up, both feet up, and hold for this last set. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Let's work on some sweeps. So bring yourself up into your low crow. Kick a leg back. Pull it in. Set it down. Left, in, down. One more. Happy belly. Having a strong core is really going to benefit your entire yoga practice. We move from our core in all of our poses. This is central. It houses our central nervous system, all of our internal organs. So we want to keep this thing strong. Not just the abs we see, the layers underneath, the side body, the back body, the chest, the shoulders, everything that radiates out from our axis of motion. So if you do these exercises regularly, you're going to notice your other yoga poses are just a lot more effortless, especially when you're doing twisting motions, reaching down motions, bending back motions. You're also going to notice a boost in metabolism, improved digestion. You're just going to have more energy. This is really, really important stuff. So if you only have 5 minutes, do these exercises once, twice, 3 times a week if you can. And if you have time, try and watch some of my other videos. Get in these longer 30-minute core workouts, and you're going to notice a world of difference in your practice and your abdominal strength. This is another session with Yoga by Teo. I hope you enjoyed. Stay strong out there.